Hey foodies! We are at Salam Cuisine. We're here to eat Ethiopian food. This restaurant is on the Michelin Guide or recommended list. Let's go! I've had Ethiopian food multiple times and I love Ethiopian food. So the flavors are spicy, but like warm spices, not like hot spices.
Yeah, that's what she just said, actually. More like flavorful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they flavor a lot. I know there's an Ethiopian spice called berbere. I don't know if it's a mixture of different, and we may have to look that up. But I do know there is like, it's kind of red, that they use that in a lot of their dishes. So it's like very specific to their country, you know? So yeah, so they use that, and then they use like, most likely those types of spices like she was talking about in the tea and like cinnamon. So we had asked the server if there were any specialty drinks, right? I think that's what you asked.
Yeah.
And she said that they have a tea that has like cinnamon, and what else did she say was in there?
Oh,
it was like an herbal tea. I saw it on the menu.
Yeah, it was
like an Ethiopian tea.
Yeah, like a leaf or mint. Did she say mint or something?
Well, that sounds yummy, actually. But yeah, we already had green tea this morning, so we were good.
Yeah.
We were looking for like cocktails.
Yeah, we went.
They had like hard liquors, so it looked like it was just gonna be like a
like
shot
on ice.
Of, right, exactly. Yes.
Right, liquor on ice.
You can get like Henny for like $7.
Yeah,
like just Henny by itself.
Yeah.
They had like Henny, vodka, whiskey.
Yeah.
But they had like Ethiopian beers, but we're not beer people, so we were good. I've been to an Ethiopian restaurant back home in Philly that served honey wine. I wasn't a big fan of it, I'll be honest. Like, I didn't really like it. It kind of tasted, I'm pretty sure it was like homemade wine, right? It reminded me of when I tried honey mead. It reminded me of that, and I'm not a huge fan of that.
Yeah.
So, but it was interesting. It was cool to try it. We got the Salam meat and vegetable combination, so you get 9 little bits of
meat,
different right? So you get meat and vegetables, so you get 9 varieties of dishes.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and it's like they put it on, you'll see it, it's amazing. They put it on the injera, which is the bread. It's circular too, so it's like a huge circle of bread, and then they put the dishes in a circle. That's usually how they do it. I don't know if they serve it here that way, but most people serve it that way. So
and
like
it's all
you
with
have
your hands too, right?
Yes, they eat it with their hands. That traditionally is eaten with your hands. So you use the bread as a vessel to pick food up with. The bread, I love the injera. It's like so light and airy and pillowy soft, and it has like this like, it's fermented, so it has like a sour taste to it, and I actually really like it. Really like it.
Bread does?
Yeah. Oh,
so kind of like a sourdough?
Almost, yeah. Like taste it by itself first, it's really good. It's sour. I had an Ethiopian friend who told me though, in America, we don't have the same grain to make that bread as they do in Ethiopia. And actually in Ethiopia, it's not sour like it is here in America because they use like a different grain. That's what she told me. I don't know if that's true. Like, you guys tell me. Are you Ethiopian? Let me know. Is she right or is she wrong? I don't know, but that's what I was told by an Ethiopian person. So So it'd be interesting, like if we ever go to Ethiopia and we're like expecting sour injera and it's not. It's like, well, that's why.
Yeah.
It's made differently
what did she
here.
say it was? It was just like, it wasn't sour, but was it sweeter then?
No, she said it was just plain.
Just plain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we like the sour bit to it. Yeah.
But honestly, I don't think it matters because it's just a vessel to pick up all the other flavorful food, right? But I like I like sour flavors, right? So I like how sour the bread is here.
Greens, carrot, cabbage, potato mix, spicy red lentil, yellow mild split pea, a salad made from the injera bread, which is this.
It does
and
smell
then a normal salad, and then the awase beef tips in the middle.
All right, so are we ready?
So we're ready.
All right, these beef tips, I want them.
We got the beef tips.
She said eat one with your hand, right?
Yeah, actually, you're going to eat it without the bread?
I just want to try it, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try it. This is the bread. This is the injera. And see, there's an injera at the bottom here.
So I'm going to take this, right?
So you're going to take a piece?
Take a piece.
I'm going to
try it by itself, yeah.
Guys, we have very amazing tea. We have this one's cardamom, cinnamon, cloves. It's caffeine-free tea. cardamom cinnamon cloves.
Oh,
Just
okay.
in case, yeah.
We'll
just
think
in case.
about it.
Okay,
That
yeah,
does
we'll
sound
think about
good.
You want to smell it?
Yeah, sure.
This
Yeah.
cardamom cinnamon cloves.
Oh, it smells really good.
We have a very amazing team we have.
That sounds.
Yeah, just
Should we
Why don't we try one of them?
Yeah, let's do.
Yeah, we'll
tea.
just split one though.
Sure.
All right,
Thank
appreciate it.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Man, it smells
It smells
magical
amazing.
almost. Yeah, it smells really good, like incense almost.
I
But it's like
know.
a tea. Oh, and it's sitting on the bread itself.
Yeah, that's what I said. So you can do whatever you want. Oh, that's really hot. You can do. So they have lentils. They have chicken. This one, this actually looks like beef too. And then you can. I like to take a piece of meat and then take a piece of any of the vegetables. They have collard greens here. I like to mix and match.
All right, I'm
the
gonna do what she's doing,
lentils. Did I see?
I want to say, through observation, this is not a type of meal for somebody that likes their food touching. It doesn't like their food touching.
Oh yeah, and this is their cheese.
I just love this kind of stuff. I'm just gonna be honest.
And the flavor is good. The beef is good,
Yeah.
and it's tender. This one's tender. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this one, and then I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this salad with the injera, and I'm gonna do potato and cabbage.
Ooh.
This is the Ethiopian tea. They also gave us some sugar. We're gonna wait to drink that because it's super hot. Mmm,
This too?
Mm.
I'm grabbing this.
chicken. And the flavors, the warm spices, I love.
What is that over there? Like a bean or something?
This one's a red lentil and this one's a yellow lentil.
Ah, I'm in. Mmm.
I think this beef was a little drier than this one.
Mm-hmm.
You can see here, I always like the collard greens and the cabbage. I love the lentils too. I love it all. Let me get a little bit salad. Oops, I'm just
Oh wow, that lentil.
making a mess. Oh, I forgot the cheese. Mmm. The salad gives it a nice, fresh brightness. You know, because everything is stewed. So even though you have vegetables, it's all like stewed down vegetables.
Oh yeah.
You get the,
I'm gonna try some of this.
you try the chicken.
And all the spices, it's just, oh my gosh, it's just in
Right?
that bread. Mmm. Mmm.
I love it. This is so good.
I wonder, like this is just me talking.
The chicken's good.
I'd be totally wrong, but
I forgot the cheese again. Sorry, good.
I don't know why I think like this. It's not even my business.
Oh, what are you gonna say?
No, but I wonder, like, because a lot of people aren't used to eating with their hands, right? Like, I don't mind, you don't mind.
Yeah.
But there's people that do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what if they should offer, like, silverware, you know what I mean? I'm sure they did if you would ask, but maybe most people think you can't even get silverware. What do you think? Think people think that they can get silverware here, or?
I don't know.
I don't know. I wonder.
Mmm.
It's good, right?
It's
Well,
kind of
cheese.
sour. I like it.
I like it.
I don't know.
It's a good.
I
I
wonder-
mean, it's interesting to think about a little bit.
I wonder if they would be like, you know, well, traditionally it's eaten with your hands. Like, do you want to learn how to? I don't know. I don't know. I have a good question.
Because this doesn't bother me one bit.
I would just hope that people would be like more open to like how people, like this is how you eat it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like put your whatever aside and like experience the way the people eat it. You know?
Mm-hmm. Well, germs are a thing in America. A lot of people are worried about, you know.
Germs.
Yeah.
Just
just
wash
in
your
general.
hands.
I know, but people just, yeah, I know. It is that simple. You just
Yeah.
wash them, but.
Yeah. I mean, I guess when you said, because everything touches each other,
Yeah.
I guess I can understand that if people are weird about that. But those people, I would suggest not getting like the combination. And then when you get to eating most of the food, you eat the
seasoned bread, yeah.
you get that
You are right.
bread that soaked up all that flavor.
It was a little sour.
Mhm.
Like you said.
Mm-hmm. Like, look at all the air bubbles.
Yeah.
I wish you guys could feel how soft this is.
Uh-huh.
It's so spongy. One time,
It is.
One time, I went with my friend to an Ethiopian restaurant back home, and I was devouring the bread, but I don't know if I was eating too fast or what. Like, I had like indigestion because it was, I don't know, man. It was bad. I was like, oh, yo, I need to go get some ginger ale. I need the burps.
Were you just like scarfing it down?
I think I was scarfing it down. I don't think it's because it was something wrong with the food. I think it was just I was eating too fast.
My dog burps every day after he eats because he eats too fast.
And that's why I needed the burps. So I was like, I had my friend help me go get some ginger ale.
You have to burp him like a baby. I pat his back and he burps. What a gremlin he is.
What's your favorite meat?
Honestly?
What's your favorite meat dish? For me, it's the beef
Let me
tips.
just taste this.
I think it's the beef tips for me in the middle and the chicken. The chicken's good too. Those two are a little bit tough for me. Like the meats are tougher. I think these have better flavor.
Oh yeah, the beef tips.
Yeah.
Really good.
So I'm happy she suggested that for us. Because I don't think the beef tips.
This over here is more tender too.
More tender than the beef tips?
Yeah.
Really?
Close. Yeah.
I thought that one wasn't. I didn't think it was, actually.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I was
Delicious.
just like,
Spicy?
No.
like
See?
in the sense
But
that you
flavor,
say spicy
yes.
with flavor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Flavor, but
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
hot.
No.
I wish, but
Yeah.
I kind of wish too, because we like spicy food.
I'll tell her she
But-
needs to bring a bottle of hot sauce with her
we have
because she wants
spicy
to.
powder.
Do you want to try it?
Let's try it. Yeah, we'll try it.
Yeah, she's just down.
Thank
See?
you.
No
Thank
problem.
you. Yeah. Baby. Oh. I can just eat
But
all
I'm
this.
down for flavor. Flavor versus hot. I'm okay with flavor because I love flavor. I'm okay not eating spicy for every meal. You know what I mean?
Oh, flavor is huge. You know how to make. You know when the spice actually adds flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference. Like, so you could just get spice, right? And it doesn't do much but just make it hot. But sometimes spice really elevates a dish, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know when it does. On wings, maybe. Chicken wings.
For sure, chicken wings. I always forget the cheese. I put too much on this
You
bite.
can do that, yeah. I've been doing the same thing. These veggies are actually, wow. So impressed by this.
Look at us. This is huge, and we're eating a lot of it.
I was going to say that earlier.
What?
Well-
Oh, when she said to take it home?
Right, I was like, will we need to? I was like, we've heard people say that's a lot of food before, and we're like, nah, it's not a lot of food for us. But then there was that one time somebody's like, it's a lot of food, and it was a lot of food. And we were like, we can't eat all this.
Was it at the seafood restaurant?
I think so,
so
yeah.
much food there.
There was so much food.
I don't want
I'm
her to
enjoying
think.
this.
I don't want her to think like, oh, it's because it's not spicy, it's not good. I just meant like, oh yeah, I'm totally down for more. But this is delicious.
Well, spicy isn't flavor, they mean though.
Oh, yeah, I know, but I'm fine,
Yeah.
and I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I think that's like somebody can misinterpret that though. For sure, I'm glad it was nice of her to emphasize what she meant by that.
And there are spices that are not spicy, right? As in like hot, right?
Right.
Warm spices. Flavor.
Well, when you guys said flavor, I'm like, pour the flavor on there. I mean, I'm not into bland food.
Right.
Give me
No.
Flavor Town.
I like going to Flavor Town.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, yes. We asked for so much more injera. I don't know if we'll need it now, but
Yeah.
I want to take it home.
Oh, you're gonna take that home? Yeah, just don't. Yeah,
Just eat it
you
as a
might not
snack.
need it. Yeah.
It's so yummy.
I mean, look at this.
All right, let's try the tea.
Oh my gosh, that tea.
I think it's still hot though. Oh, it smells so good.
It does.
You can really smell the spices.
This is called meat.
Oh,
All right, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Be careful with that because it's the powder. Just dab a little so it doesn't go down wrong.
Okay, thank you. The tea is really good. You can taste the cinnamon as well in there. I think a little bit of sugar would be nice.
All right, let me get.
But honestly, the tea by itself is good too. It's really flavorful.
Only problem is my hands are so dirty. All right, I'll get there.
I'll put it down, make it easier for you to pick it up. This is the chili powder. She said to just dab it though, so our throats don't get all like coffee.
Oh wow, that tea.
Go with the sugar,
You taste the cinnamon.
right?
I didn't put that much sugar in it.
It's really good. It's on par with like a chai. You know how chai is like very spicy, like warm spices? It's like that.
It is. It's right along.
But with like without the milk, right?
Without the
chai
milk
usually has
and
milk
the
in
yeah, right. It totally is. That's exactly how I would describe that almost.
You put sugar in
It's
here,
like
right?
a chai. Yeah, just very little though.
Oh yeah, I can barely taste it.
Yeah.
That's good. That's yummy tea, guys. Well, that would be good for digestion as well. I feel like, push the food down.
Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do with it.
This is how much we've eaten. We've eaten a lot. A lot. I love it.
Of course, we don't have breakfast, so I mean,
Oh
this is
well,
our
yeah.
first meal of the
I
day
mean,
here.
That's how you should do it, right? I like the cheese too, and I like the salad.
I'm gonna take some of this. That's all flavored here and use it. I really like that too. You got so many juices on it from the meat.
I forgot to dip in the chili.
Oh, you need
The
to.
next bite.
Next bite. Oh. The thing is, depending on what you get, the bite's different, you know?
Yes.
Every
And you can
time.
mix and match, right? Let's say you want lentils in this bite. Next bite, collard greens, you know? This bite, no cheese. This bite with cheese.
It's kind of like a challenge. Figure out the best bite,
I love it.
you know?
All right, so I'm gonna dip. She
Just a
said
little-
just a little dip. Oh, that's a lot.
It's getting stuck.
Here.
It's getting stuck in your,
It's okay.
your mouth now.
I'm gonna maybe rub some off.
Really?
It's hot.
Is it?
I feel it all on the sides of my mouth.
Oh, wow.
It's good.
That's too hot for me then.
No. You can handle it.
You sure?
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Yeah, just be careful.
Ah, I'm gonna die.
No, it's a nice level of spice. Like it's not crazy.
I've had spicier then?
Oh, you've had
Okay.
spicier for sure. What do you think? It's not too bad, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad.
So it's spicy, but it's like not too
A
crazy.
little hint. Yeah.
Huh? I didn't even know they had that.
I'm surprised they don't put it in like a garlic shaker or something, and then people would just powder it over there a little bit, you know, like just a little tap around.
Or maybe it's because no one asked for it.
Maybe.
Like I didn't know they even had that.
Oh, that's true.
But they may use it in maybe certain dishes.
Yeah, maybe.
I wonder which ones. It's delicious.
It's good.
Yeah. This is the damage, guys. We basically finished this entire platter.
Yeah.
Something but a little bit of injera left.
We couldn't stop.
And we got extra injera, and I'm gonna take that home for sure. I am so happily full.
Me too.
That was delicious.
Oh,
And I like that
so
chili
good.
powder too, spicy. But not too crazy spicy.
No, it's actually nice. It's not.
Good flavor.
It's not spicy.
It's not
I
spicy.
mean, you could. I would
It's
do
hot.
a little.
It's a little hot.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say was, I did determine that I like the bread. I know it's not called bread, but
It's a bread.
it's
You
a
can
bread,
call it bread.
right? Like a
Yeah.
spongy bread. I like that on the stuff on the bottom of all the meat because all the flavors soaked into it.
Yeah, it was yummy. And like even though it was soggy, it was still good.
I mean,
'Cause it has so
but
much
it's all-
flavor.
Yeah, but your meat is a little, you know, it's not It's got a little chew to it. It's a little harder. So I mean, so what if the little bread is soggy? With
The
all that
texture
flavor in
actually,
it? Yeah, the texture works still.
Yeah. The combination of
good.
textures is not bad.
Yeah,
It's a good
really,
contrast
really
of textures.
good. Impressed. I'm
It's
very
so
impressed.
flavorful.
And like you said, vegetarian options. I mean, all that was vegetarian over there on the side.
So this is why I like getting the combination, because I like variety too. So instead of us getting all these dishes, because you can get the tibs on its own with the injera on the side, so you get a little bit of everything, and you mix and match the flavors. They all taste so good together.
Yeah, I mean,
Love
everything was great. There wasn't anything bad I could ever say about this. This is awesome.
This is an amazing restaurant, guys. You guys gotta come here next time you're in Orlando. Wow, and this tea is really good too.
I mean, for me, like, is there Ethiopian food that's better than this, right? You know that.
I think this is one of the best I've ever had.
Yeah, best you've ever had, and you've had a few
I've had,
times.
I've had in several different cities as well. I think this is the best I've had.
Okay, so if I'm gonna be honest, like, I thought some of the meat maybe could have been a little more tender, but that's it. Flavor was great. All of it overall was phenomenal.
Yeah, the beef tips and the chicken was pretty tender. The other two could have been a little bit more tender, but everything as a whole,
They're phenomenal.
phenomenal.
Yeah,
Spectacular. Yes. I loved it.
I give it a 9.
I'm gonna give it a 9 too.
All right.
9 out of 10, guys.
Yeah, 9 out of 10. That's good stuff.
This is delicious.
And
so flavorful. All right, guys, we are stuffed and happy. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this. Make sure you subscribe as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So this is, I don't know if I caught that on the last one, but he said this was traditional. Like when they serve what we were eating today, they would do like family style like this, and they would put it right here. That's so cool. He said this was a coffee ceremony.